right. I'm here to talk about the ongoing Iran Middle Eastern situation and how this will affect our markets. It's it's 2026, 1st of March, and it's been 2 months. And yeah, we are bombing each other. And I look at people as we're all the same species, all the same people, same blood, same body structures, everything. And all of these is because of ideological differences. Just having different opinions, different beliefs, and stuff. And people are willing to die for these beliefs, these ideologies. So, yeah, we have a major war going on, it's escalating. Um, this is not a geopolitical channel, so I'm not getting too much into the nitty gritty of war stuff, even though I'm actively watching the situation closely. Like, um, this is gonna go on for a while. And this also has the potential to go nuclear, which is not a good thing for us. Um, so let's talk about the effects that this will have on the money markets. I feel like the first thing is oil. We need oil for day-to-day basis. It's a big staple in human consumption in the modern world. Oil plays a critical role in everything, from food, everything. So if the Iranian decides to close the Strait of Hormuz, for those who don't know what Strait of Hormuz is, it's that little thing, sea, and Iran. Something happened, the connection just dropped. But yeah, if you go to a map and then you go to Middle East, you can type Strait of Hormuz. You'll know it's like a small thing, a small passage that goes through, kind of like it's Iranian waters, so it kind of goes very near to Iran. And if you close that through that line at Strait of Hormuz, so Iran has been saying that they are going to close the Strait of Hormuz, which looks like they might do. Very likely scenario now that what's happened. That happens, oil prices is going to skyrocket, and that's going to affect the stock markets because people will start losing money and they'll have to take money from places that they already put. Cost of living will obviously go up, and I don't have to tell you it's going to go up. And gold, I think, will be the winner this year. Gold has performed significantly well, and it's still performing well. It's currently sitting at $5,200, which is pretty good for a commodity. And it's going to go further up with this type of uncertain situation. And gold does really well. If you're holding gold, you're pretty much protected. You have a good, say, insurance policy. And the other thing is I want to touch on is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently at $63,000 last time I checked. And I've spoken with a few of my friends who are analysts, and they told me that there's a higher chance that we might see an upside and in the short term, and then it'll go down. I personally believe we will get a dead cat bounce. Now, if you think of a dead cat bounce, it's like a short pump and dump. I'm talking in the sense it will take like a month or two, like a longer type of dead cat bounce. It will go up a little bit, 90K, I'm thinking somewhere between 85 to 95K if it does go up. And then eventually we'll start crashing this year. We will not get anything over 120K this year. This year is going to be just like the red wedding is going to be a red year, and that's fine. You've had red years before, and then we'll go down. Again, some of my analyst friends that I've spoken to, they've told me that some of them have told me that this is the bottom. You know, this 60K range. In a way, it makes sense from a technical point because it was the previous all-time high. So it has a good support level. On the other hand, I'm looking at all the other things, macro levels, and I'm thinking we might get a further breakdown. I think worst case scenario, we're seeing something below 30K, but I don't want to give numbers out just for the sake of giving. I feel like we will get a bottom, and we are in a bear market. This is not a bull market. So Bitcoin is not doing well. It's not particularly doing bad as well. I think the loser of this whole thing will be stocks, not crypto, not commodities, gold or silver. It's the stock market. The stock market is going to have a bad time if the war escalates. If not, it'll go up. But yeah, guys, come on. This is bad. So pray that we don't have a war. We're not gonna have a long escalated situation. Pray that all of these things will be over. I don't think it will, but there's nothing wrong with being optimistic and thinking that I want everyone to just have fun and be happy, but if we kill each other, none of that is going to work. And life is too short, and what are we doing, right? We're just bombing each other. So I'm just one person. I'm a nobody, nothing's gonna change how things are gonna go. But again, I'm hoping for a peaceful world. If the world is peaceful, we'll have a market to trade on, to invest, Bitcoin to buy and sell, gold to buy and sell. But if the world is destroyed, there's gonna be nothing. None of these things is gonna be important. So stay safe out there. If you are in the Middle Eastern region, please be safe. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.